Hello and welcome to the presentation on kidney stones and the prevention thereof. So the first important thing to realize is that studies suggest excessive animal protein consumption, which is high in acid and creates a high dietary acid load, predisposes patients to kidney stone formation. Animal protein contains a lot of sulfur, as opposed to plant protein, which contains less, so you should get most of your protein from plant-based sources. What about cutting down on oxalates? We know that 85% of stones are made out of calcium oxalate, and oxalates are concentrated in certain vegetables. However, a recent study found there was no increased risk of stone formation with higher vegetable intake, and in fact, greater intake of whole plant foods, including vegetables, is associated with a reduced risk of kidney stones. The reason a reduction in animal protein helps is not only because it reduces the production of acids in the body, but also a reduction in animal protein also limits the excretion of urate or uric acid crystals that can act as a seed to form calcium stones. Uric acid stones are the second most common kidney stones after those calcium oxalate stones. There are two ways to reduce uric acid levels in the urine: reducing animal protein or using medication. So obviously start with the basic measure first and move towards a more plant-forward, protein-based diet. Alkalinizing the urine can also help reduce stone formation. Once again, this means less acid-forming foods like animal protein and more plant-based foods. A load of acid to the kidney, or Lake score, has been developed. It takes into account the acid load of foods and their typical serving sizes, and you can Google this. It helps people with kidney stones to modify their diet to prevent stone formation. The single most acid-producing food was fish, like tuna, then pork, poultry, cheese, though milk and other dairy only rate down here. Then comes beef. Eggs are actually more acidic than beef, but people tend to eat less eggs at a sitting, so they come in lower. Some grains are a little acid forming, but not pasta, interestingly. Beans are very alkaline, but the most alkaline foods are going to be your fruits and vegetables. We can actually dissolve uric acid stones that are sitting in there so they don't just sit there and grow or wait to cause trouble. No drugs, no surgery, just drink water, eat plants, and perhaps they will get smaller. In summary, it is important to eat a plant-forward diet, low in animal products, drink a lot of water, reduce salt. These are all healthy things for the kidneys in general and will certainly help to reduce your risk of a painful kidney stone. I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, please feel free to message me through the portal or set up an office visit or even a telemedicine visit, and we can carry on this conversation. Good luck, and I wish you good health.